Hello guys, Softony here, and in today's tutorial we will be creating a dancing text animation, also with a cool background here in After Effects. This text animation looks truly fantastic and it's really easy to create. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel, also hit the like button and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future video tutorials. And without any further ado, let's jump into After Effects and start creating this cool animation. Alright, we're here in After Effects, and first, like always, let's create new composition. Hit on this little icon or Ctrl or Command plus N. And as usual, this is gonna be final comp 9020 by 1080, 30 frames per second, and for the duration let's go 10 seconds. Hit OK. Now let's create background, go right click to create new solid layer. Let's rename this one to background, also full HD, and then hit OK. Now let's go here in the effects and preset, and if you can't find effects and presets, just go window and you will find effects and presets here. Now let's type for color gradient, drag and drop onto the background solid layer. And for the second, third and fourth color, let's go pure black color. You can also use eyedropper like this. Also you can play around here with the points, readjust it if you need, like so. And for the first one, let's go to somewhere around here. And for this particular tutorial, let's go and find this type of orange color. Hit OK, and now let's duplicate this background solid layer, go edit and then duplicate, or hit Ctrl plus D. OK, I will just rename this one to ball action. Okay, now let's go here in the effects and preset and find ball action effect, drag and drop onto the solid layer. And for the grid spacing and ball size, let's type 10. And for the 4 color gradient for this solid layer, color 4, let's change to maybe this type of gray color. And now when we zoom in, we already have this cool looking background and those tiny dots. Okay, now let's duplicate this ball action once again, hit Ctrl plus D. I will just rename this one to fractal noise or FN. Okay, hit F3 again, and now delete all of the effects. Go here in the effects and preset, find fractal noise effect, also drag and drop on this solid layer. And here let's also make further adjustments. For the fractal type, instead of basic, find here dynamic. Okay, for the contrast, let's go 200. For the brightness, -25. For the complexity, let's lower down to 1. Okay, open up this transform option, and for the scale, let's go 750. Nice. Okay, now let's animate the evolution. Hold Alt on your keyboard and then left mouse click. I'll just type expression here, time, asterisk, 60. And now when we hit 0, we have this type of animation, and this fractal noise effect is looking cool. And also hit here F and find here blending modes. If you can't find blending modes, hit here toggle switches and modes, and let's go and find overlay. Now hit 0 again, and we have this cool looking animation of our background. Okay, now it's time to create text layer here in the final composition. Hit Ctrl plus T or hit also on this little icon, horizontal type tool. For the font, I'm using this Montserrat Black, 200 font size. And now let's type this text. Let's dance. Of course, you can also type your own text. I'm just showing you the way. Go to align it to the center. If you can't find align option, just go window and you will find also align here. Okay, now select this text, go here in the effects and preset again and find fill effect. Drag and drop on our text, and for this fill color, choose color whatever you want. I will do maybe almost white color like this. Hit OK, and now let's type our second effect. This is gonna be turbulent displace. Drag and drop onto the text layer. Okay, and here let's make further adjustments. For the displacement, instead of this turbulent option, change to horizontal displacement. Okay, for the amount, let's leave it to 50. For the size, let's go 750. Okay, now go to 0 frames, set up the first keyframe for complexity and evolution, and let's go here to around 10 seconds, and let's type for the complexity 2, and for the evolution, let's also type 2. Now hit 0 to show our text animation, and this is already looking great. Okay, now let's make further adjustments. Select this text again, go right click, go pre-compose, make sure to move all attributes into the new composition. I will rename this one to text 01 and then hit OK. Now go here in the effects and preset again and find drop shadow effect, drag and drop on the text. And for the distance and softness, let's go 10. Now I will duplicate this drop shadow effect, hit Ctrl+D. Now hit 0 to show in our finals, and as you can see we have also shadows on our Let's Dance text. Our next effect is gonna be echo effect. Go here in the effects and preset and find echo effect, drag and drop on the text. Okay, and here we can also play around with the echo effect, and for the number of echoes I will do maybe around 10, and this is already looking cool here. And for the echo operator, instead of add, find here option composite in front. Hit 0 to show the preview, and now we already have this cool looking Let's Dance text. Okay, now let's also animate decay. Go here at 0 frames, set up the first keyframe and type 0, and then go to around 1 second and let's type here 1. Hit U to show all of the keyframes, grab them, hit F9, go to graph editor, and let's draw a curve like this. Now copy those two keyframes, select them, hit Ctrl+C, then go to around 9 seconds or so, and I will just paste it, hit Ctrl+V, alright, and now when we hit 0 we have this cool looking Let's Dance animation. And for the final effects, go here again in the effects and preset, find Triton or tint effect, I will do Triton, drag and drop on the text, and for the highlights let's change also to maybe almost white color like this. Just play around here with your own colors, hit OK, and for the midtones let's do maybe orange, like so. Now let's hit 0 again, and as you can see our text is looking great. You can also add more effects like bevel alpha, find here bevel alpha, OK, drag and drop here in the scene, and you can also play around here with this effect. As you can see, we're beveling our edges like so, and if you like this effect you can leave it, of course. You can also play around here with light intensity, everything else, light angle, and so on. I'll just go fit up to 100, hit 0 again, and our Let's Dance text is looking great. Alright guys, that was everything for today's tutorial. Like always, I hope you learned something new. This was a really cool technique. You can create your own texts for your own slideshows, for your own intros, for your own videos, and so much more. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also, you can leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Also, all the links are in the description, and take a look on my channel for even more great tutorials like this one. And until next time, stay creative and bye bye.